What's up, everybody? Flames of the Gate here, playing more of The Witness. We're still trapped here, despite all of our rage. We are still trapped with Jonathan Blow in a cage. Oh, I forgot I was vomiting last time. I wonder if these flowers are meant to be a hint. I don't understand how they would. They are just a bunch of different colors in clusters. There's not like a particular organization to them. But like, hey, let's look at the. Okay, so when the squares are pink, that's what matters. So when the squares are pink, bottom right is blue. When squares are pink, it's like mid-transition, but I think it's green here. Yellow. And blue. Okay. That's helpful. See, sometimes all it takes is just taking a step away from things. Now, what the hell am I supposed to do? Okay, so what do the stars mean? The blues have to be together. I don't think there is a green. I think this one's meant to be yellow. Boo! Okay, so that one wanted to be with its brethren. Hang on, let's test it by just seeing what glows and what doesn't. No, that one's still upset. So perhaps you want to be like this. Nope. Stop blinking. Stop blinking. Okay, yeah, yellow, okay. You're sure you're upset about that? Every time I see those goddamn sun stars, it seems like they follow a different rule. There's only like 2 or 3 rules that it varies between, but I can never tell which one it wants to be. So do you want to be in the same space as this? Because I don't know if I can make that happen, man. Unless I do this. But that... Nah, Okay, here's the thing. The yellows don't all have to stay together, right? They just need to be separate from the blues. So this does need to happen, but... No. Everyone's happy except for you, assholes. Let's experiment to the point where we can see the suns be happy. See, that's not happy. If you are only with the blues, you are unhappy. I don't know how to make it so you're only with the yellows. Let's focus on this one. Let's just say, out of curiosity, yeah, okay, I know that. Out of curiosity. Oh, right, yeah, you guys are not the... Okay. What exactly is it that you want from me? Because he still blinks incorrectly when it's like that. So clearly he wants to be with his blue brethren. But I don't know how to make that happen because these are right next to each other here, you know? How about that? Let's just this. Do you want to kill one of your fellow? Yeah, you're happy when you're with this one. Okay. I think I understand what it wants from me currently. The stars want to just pair up with just one of their little buddies. Oh, hey, look at this. Look at this. Like that? There we go. Okay, I get it now. I've said I've gotten it for many times now. Okay, so when it's blue, green, pink, presumably that checks out. So you guys want to be together. No, but I gotta be careful with this. Oh no, I kind of see it. Sorry, I've got another cop drop in. Sorry if that's annoying. Actually, let's just test our theory here. I don't think you two want to be together, but let's just see if you're happy with that. You are happy with that. Okay, so these three are green. I don't know if I think I probably did know that, and then I forgot. Okay, this seems fairly doable. This one doesn't seem that bad. I'm gonna come around here. Ooh. Let's take it backwards. We gotta come around here to make this shape. But it'd be nice if I could go across here. Okay, hang on. It needs to be this shape, clearly. So we're gonna have to get to here. Having already taken up this juncture, so we need to go back around here. It's gonna be tough, but I think we can do it. I don't know how to do it. Well, surely this can't be that bad. Hang on. Or alternatively, no, that doesn't make any sense. Like, that's pretty good. Ooh, what if I start with... What if I... You'd think you have to go, you know, bottom, then middle, then up. What if I do middle first and then try to... Yeah, oh. Oh, hell yeah, look at it. Well, yeah, hell yeah, look at that. Booyah. Oh, God. Okay, I don't think... The colors of the squares aren't actually changing. So I think this is just meant to disorient me. Like the camouflage of a fish that does not want to be eaten. But I am a clever predator. In terms of like literally eating fish, not in any other sense of that word. Yeah, that was the easiest one of this entire set. Take that, you stupid fish. Okay. Yeah. The what? The island was being designed by designers. Sorry, now I'm paranoid. No problem. Didn't work. All right, what do we got up here? Oh, good. Another of these little guys. Any dog tags in the meantime? Surely. You wouldn't bring me up here without a dog tag, would you? You wouldn't download a witness puzzle. For real? Why would I'm shocked there's one up. Every single time we've come across the little concept art, there's also been... There you are, you son of a gun.
You see, a motif is this. He put his hands together, drew them apart, the 10 fingers open, then slowly, very slowly, brought them together again, clasped them, squeezed them tightly, meshing them. That's what one should try to achieve. If one hand is held too high or too low, it won't work. Not a single link should be too slack, leaving a hole through which the emotion, the light, the truth can escape. You must understand that I work on the whole canvas, on everything at once. With one impulse, with undivided faith, I approach all the scattered bits and pieces. Everything we see falls apart, vanishes, doesn't it? Nature is always the same, but nothing in her that appears to us lasts. Our art must render the thrill of her permanence along with her elements, the appearance of all her changes. It must give us a taste of her eternity. What is there underneath? Maybe nothing. Maybe everything.
I'm nervous about
everything.
This first puzzle of the set.
So I bring together her wandering hands. I take something at
right,
something at left, here, there, everywhere. Her tones,
I see.
I set
That's
them
fun.
down, I bring them together. They form lines, they become objects, rocks, trees, without my planning. They take on volume, value. If these volumes, these values, correspond on my canvas, in my sensibility, to the planes, to the spots which are there before our eyes, then my canvas has brought its hands together. It does not waver. The hands have been joined neither too high nor too low. My canvas is true, compact, full. But if there is the slightest distraction, if I fail just a little bit, above all, if I interpret too much one day, if today I am carried away by a theory which runs counter to that of yesterday, if I think while I paint, if I meddle, whoosh, everything goes to pieces. Paul Cézanne, as related by Joaquin Gasquet, 1921.
You can also just make art that's like fun and entertaining, and it doesn't have to be a grand meditation on nature. If that's like that artist's like personal interpretation of what they need to do, that's perfectly fine. But if it's like all art should be like this, then no, that person's wrong. I wonder if I need to do all of them, because I still tried to get the dot in this one, or if it just needs to be the one before it. And in fact, we should test that out. I'm looking to double check, so if it does like revert my progress, I know what the last answer was, or what one of the last answers was. So I was right to be nervous or suspicious But this still looks like it's actually going to be a fairly fun puzzle. Ooh, but these do need to be in the same space because they're the dumb stars who don't want to be separated from each other. They're star-crossed lovers. Or something. Okay, well, in that case, it would be better if you were like this, right? Okay, now out of curiosity, does that does separate the black and white squares still, and I did get the dot, so that doesn't answer my question. I just came up with a thing that worked. Although, hey, if it happens to be... No, that's not... it's about to be like, if I just nailed it and that's the one that's going to solve all the screens, awesome. Already not the case here. But again, I'm just going to do what I did before and focus on making sure everybody stays together. Okay, it is going to tell me if it didn't like it. Okay. And it does not revert my progress. That's nice. Oh boy, that's going to be a tough one, huh? Even just these two alone is difficult enough because, well, this combined with this one, although I guess not, but having multiple things in the top left is a lot to keep track of. Regardless, so I'm going to come... I gotta get this, you know? Okay, how about this? I just separate out... No? Do gotta... Okay, which fucker is it? Okay, it's in the corner. It's this corner. I don't have to, like, get here. I have to get here. So, let's come around here. No, we should do this. It's gonna come around here. Okay, we're in the clear there, and now let's make the Tetris piece again. Can't. Not like this. Unless I start forming it here. No, that's not going to do it. Even if I did that, that's still... No, that would actually screw up the green and purples. Tetris is going to screw me over here, I think. But let's just give as much breathing room as we can. Is there any way to build that Tetris piece as is? No. And am I remembering everything? I'm not going to worry about this one. I'm just going to hope I get that right. No, I feel like this is correct. I feel like this much is probably correct. But that Tetris is gonna hurt. Maybe I should do things out of order again. No. No. Or technically, hang on. Okay. Okay, yeah, almost none of them. Almost none of them. I thought I got all of them except the Tetris, but no, that was almost none of them. Okay, so these two also need to be separate. These are in the same place as the second one. So let's keep that in mind as well. This is a fun bit on it, like legitimately. This is a pretty fun one. This, I need to separate this right away. I think. Yeah, I do, because this and this need to be in the same section. Yeah, this is the only way. But those dang Tetris pieces, huh? Where are the Tetris pieces? Okay, they're here and here. Here and here. I could try to keep them separate, but that feels like it would be tricky. And in fact, there's no need to, because separately, this one would have to be here, in which case it would automatically connect those anyway, so there's no use in thinking about it like that. Please stop yelling at me. Okay, let's do what we need to do. Bum. This much we know for sure. How can I start working on Tetris now? Is there any way to set me up for non-failure? No. No. What if? No. No, absolutely not. Well, no, these two, the pink one cannot be in the same space as this because the pink one also needs to be in the same space as this. So, and that will negate black and white squares. So that won't work. So there does need to be a separation both here and here, which means we do need to have a dip. Is there a way to make the Tetris piece 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but then it wouldn't actually include the space there? Stop. I'm walking away from you until you chill out. Yeah, the thing that's both a blessing and a curse about this is that these two Tetris pieces are... There's only so many arrangements they can go in. I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did before and see if it works again. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work. That's honestly, it's pretty good. That might be the exact same thing I did the first time, but good to know. This is a pretty good configuration. I am only missing the greens and purples here. Now, it's important that I get the greens and purples. In case it wasn't clear, it seems, if I figured this out correctly, if my big brain mind has deduced how this puzzle works, I won't be able to move on until I figure out a way to make it work with the green and purple configuration. I don't know if any other polyglot geniuses figured that's how it's going to work, but it seems like that's how it's going to work. So I feel like this was still a helpful exercise, because here's the thing. This pathway, at least as far as the upper right part of it goes, is the only way to make the Tetris pieces work with the L shape on the left and the vertical line on the right. That's not true. I'm looking at it now and that's not true. Yeah. I could bump it down a little bit and make it like a Arc de Triomphe, if you know what I'm talking about. Here, if I can go from all the way back here, just so I don't accidentally activate the puzzle. I could make it go right. Yes, that would also be a puzzle. I don't know if that affects literally anything, except perhaps changes how we approach the purple dip, which is my new phrase for getting this specific one in line with the top left corner. Let's just try it again and see if this fits with our purple dip theory. That's what it's called now, sorry. It's not going to work like that. But it might work like let's try going backwards. Bump 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 bump. No, that would not. That would not work because I can't separate green from purple in that case. Have we tried an upside down staircase? Because that's an easier shape than I would have expected now that I'm seeing it laid out like that. Would that help at all? I don't think so. No, it absolutely wouldn't. What about an upper Arc de Triomphe, as they say in the lands of Nice? That's the only difference between Paris and Nice, right? Is one of them is further up. Well, no, that won't work because that does separate the greens. Yeah, these Tetris pieces are really screwing with me. We could always just do that. But no, that doesn't work because that separates the greens again. Oh boy, oh boy. No, I refuse to even connect that because it's going to make me lose my progress looking at this. Oh, it loses the progress anyways. It's good to know. Good to know. Okay, that's not bad. Until we get to Tetris Land. Well. My boyfriend's back and you gotta get trouble. Hela, hela, my boyfriend's back. Sorry, that was a terrible rendition. But have we considered that? Damn, hang on. No, wait, hang on. No. 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 Hela, hela, my boyfriend's back. We need to figure out alternate versions of literally just these two. These two need to get along better. Because the green messes with your head, man. An Arc de Triomphe. Bum 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 bum. Would allow for the greens to stay together, but it messes with separating the greens from the purples. So what are my other options? I wish I could scroll the camera down so I'm not actively solving the puzzle, but I can see both of them and trace the line. Because this configuration would also allow for the greens to be together, except that also gets in the way of separating the purples. I feel like we need to just start experimenting a little bit more. Is there any way to get the greens in both Tetris shapes? No. I don't think so. I don't Think so. God, I wish they were tilted. That would make this a lot easier. Would that they were tilted. As our good friend Horatio would say. Yo, Horatio was a bro. Can we acknowledge that? Horatio was like the only character in Hamlet who's, well, that's not true. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern all day. But Horatio was like, he can hang. He's one of the only characters in Hamlet that can hang, you know? Like if you agree. Anyways, I really want to just do this so that the black squares, I don't have to worry about it anymore, but that leaves much less room for the imagination here. God, Tetris, why you gotta do this to me? God, I really wish I could go backwards, because I'd love to take care of the Tetris pieces right away. God, yeah, it sucks, guys. It's not good. It's bad. It's real bad. This has to be the basic element. There might be some over here I can do, but like those basic shapes have to happen, and I can't make the Tetris pieces with it going like this. Unless no, that's not it, because that gets the. Yeah, I know you didn't like that, Tetris. I know you didn't like it.